Okay, this is my 1990 Ken Smith B.T.5 string, crotch walnut top, mahogany core, walnut back. I do have a few battle spots on it we'll get to as we go along in the video. I'm going to do this just kind of quick. You're in the sunlight so you can see exactly what this thing looks like. Okay, my cast our ebony fingerboard. Moving along here, you'll notice that when I bring this up, you can start to see out of the shadows, you can start to see the bird's eye maple that's in the neck along here. All right, then we come up here to the headstock, come around here, kind of looking at the sun, so that's gonna be a little rougher. Coming around here, and it may be, I don't know how well this is gonna work out because it's shady there, it's gonna be hard to see. And then you come around to that side. But needless to say, here's the overall tall view from back here. And we swoop back in. Now let's see all the little parts that we have some wear. So right here on this upper part, you see an indentation right here. It's not a deep indentation, but it's an indentation. You see one that goes across right there. Really not sure what happened there in its life at one point in time. We move around to the back. I'm gonna try to see if I can stay out of the shadow and you can see all this stuff. Come around here, move over here, yikes. So here you can see along the edge here, moving around, you can see a mark there that's really not deep at all. It looks like it looks worse than what it is. It's really kind of smooth there, you're just missing the finish in that spot. Then we move along here and everything else is, you know, is good. We'll go to the back. Oh, you do see this here finish, just the way that catalyzed lacquer settles. I don't think that's anybody has a finger long enough and they're slapping, hitting it from down there. I can't imagine that, unless they're like a pro basketball player or something. And here's the back. You can see somewhere somebody had a belt buckle at one point in time and stuff, but nothing really worth discussing, to be honest with you. Moving along here, seeing the back of the neck here. This is part of the wood. That's not a chip, that's smooth. My finger's going to cross. See if I can get a little closer, but that's just part of the wood. Next, go along. Frets are fine, so you can see here, or maybe you can see here. We go along the strings here. You know, there's minimal fret wear, no dips or nothing like that. Everything's cool. Knobs work. Pull that up for passive, you're good. That one works fine. This one's fine. You know, there is a little bit of tarnishing, like I mentioned, when we get to the headstock again, and these keys. They're old gold ones. That's just what happens to these old guys. I don't think I've ever had an old Smith that looked brand new unless somebody never pulled it out of the closet. So, but they're meant to be played. That's what I believe in basses. They're meant to be played. So I will probably end up putting this thing up for sale at some point in time or trade. And actually I want to trade for a BT4 string. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. I will probably try to make a playing of it a little later on, post that as well so people hear it. Some people ask for that. I don't really know why. To be honest with you, it's a Smith. You probably should know what they sound like by now. There's a gazillion videos of them on YouTube. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Okay guys, this is my 1990 Ken Smith B.T.5 string. I'm really a 4-string player, but I got this to play at church and whenever I needed a low B. But I got a video that shows you about the woods and where the little nicks and stuff are, but this just lets you know it works, so I'll put it up for sale, you know. So we'll just start off with okay, if I move it to the back pickup, move it to the front, back to the middle. Here's the treble all the way up, back down, to the very back. Put to the middle. Here's a bass all the way up, bass all the way off. AM radio bass there, okay? So I'll put it just everything about halfway, and the low B.